Oh my goodness. Am I streaming on Twitch or YouTube? Where am I streaming at? I'm not sure. Right here. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we gotta change this though. There we go, right? Alright, let's go. We gotta figure out what deck we're running today, though, for this tournament. I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to run Drago again. Red Drago, or I want to go a different route. I'm not sure. Not sure.
Members, you can binge 8 new
Let's
episodes
go.
of the MrBallen podcast 1 month early and all episodes ad-free on Amazon Music.
Let's open
Download the Amazon
Limitless.
Music app today. Today's podcast will feature 2 spooky stories about messages from beyond. The audio from both of these stories has been pulled from our main YouTube channel and has been remastered for today's episode. The links to the original YouTube videos are in the description. The first
Do we
story
run
here
Vincent
is called Long Path
Owens
Home.
deck?
It's about a news report with a
Right? I feel like we should.
The second and final story you'll hear is called Mother
Copy the
Knows Best.
clipboard.
It's about one
Let's
of the
see.
very
Let's see what his
few
deck looks like.
incredible paranormal encounters in American history. But before we get into today's stories, if you're a
Let's
fan
see.
of the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, then you've come to the right podcast because that's all we do, and we upload twice a week, once on Monday and once on Thursday. So, if that's of interest to you, please offer to make the follow button a tuna sandwich, but instead of using tuna made for people, go ahead and use a can of cat food. Okay, let's get into our first story called Long Path Home.
Listen to Backfire, a show about the business of unintended consequences, only on Audible. What happens when solving one problem inadvertently leads to a host of new ones? In Season 1 of Backfire, The Vaping Wars, co-hosts Ariel Pardes and Leon Nafok, that's me, dive deep into the world of vaping and how the well-intentioned quest to create a safer cigarette went awry. The new season of Backfire, titled Attention Deficit, is now available exclusively on Audible. This time, Ariel and I are looking at the unintended consequences of the ADHD industry. How did the push to destigmatize this hard-to-define childhood diagnosis lead to an explosion of stimulant use in kids as well as adults? It's a story about the promise of psychiatry to fix our brains, and the power of the pharmaceutical industry to shape how we and our doctors think about what's wrong with us. Backfire, Attention Deficit, the latest podcast from Prologue Projects. The award-winning team behind Slow Burn, Fiasco, and
There we go, right
Twice
there.
Michael Jackson. Visit
I guess so.
audible.com/backfire to
I guess we're good right there. I don't know if we should run Raging Bolt today though. I'm not sure.
Michelin wiper blades with advanced technology hug your windshield like a
Right?
Michelin tire
Should
hugs the
we?
road, channeling away water, snow, and ice so you can see clearly. Drive confidently and breathe easy. Michelin wiper performance, clearer than ever. Upgrade to Michelin premium wipers today at your local auto parts retailer.
I kind of want to.
At around 9 p.m.
Because let's see.
on October 26th, 2009, a 19-year-old college student
How do we play
named
Raging
Miyako
Bolt?
Hiroka
I've never played Raging Bolt, so we will have to, you know, go match and play it and see how we do. But I've never played Raging Bolt before. I think I had a Raging Bolt before. Is it the same thing? Not sure.
Then began walking towards the exit of the mall, which is where this parlor was located. It was inside of this big mall. Miyako went to school in a city called Hamada City, which is located on the coast of Japan in an area called the Shimane Prefecture. And Hamada City was a totally beautiful and very remote location with these amazing beaches, unbelievable mountains with all these ski resorts on it. I mean, this was an incredible place to live.
I would switch
But
one
as much as
energy
Miyako
retrieval.
did love living there, she was actually far more excited about where she'd be living next year because she was doing an exchange program. She'd be
Right?
studying in Russia.
Yeah, I would switch one of these for.
And in fact, this exchange program
Let's
was the
see.
reason why
Do we
Miyako
go
picked
like that
job
though?
as ice
Do we
cream
go?
farmer because she came from a family that was not poor by any means, but they didn't have a lot of extra income, and Miyako felt strongly that she really wanted to pay her way to go do this big Russian exchange program because it wasn't cheap. So she was picking
For
up
one of
shifts
these, I
that she
feel like.
could save up money to pay her way. And so Miyako eventually reached the exit of this mall. She stepped outside into the night, and then she had a decision she needed to make. She needed to make this decision every night after work. There were two ways that she could get back to her dorm, which was located about a mile away. The quick way would be to just hop on a bus and have the bus take her to her dorm.
Not gonna lie.
But that costs money.
I feel like I should.
Miyako is trying to save up as much money as she can to pay for Russia next year. And so taking the bus just felt like, not really worth it. And the other option, which was free, was much longer and frankly just plain spooky. And Miyako hated it. What it entailed was basically just
Let me
walking
see.
to the
Let me see if I
dorm.
can make that
They would
text.
be walking for about a third of a mile through this really spooky forest that looked like it was straight out of a horror movie. Now, up until recently, Miyako's coworker had always left with her at the same time, and they lived roughly
Let's
in
see
the
there.
same area, and so they would walk together through that forest, saving money, and also, providing each other security as they went through the spooky area. But recently, the coworker had quit, and so now Miyako was all alone. And so as Miyako stood there wondering what she should do, take the bus route or take the forest route, she just thought about, next year it's all going to be worth it. I'm going to go to Russia, I'm going to pay my way, it's going to be awesome. And after all, what's the worst that can happen? It's just a few minutes walking through a forest I've done dozens of times. Before long, I'll be in my brightly lit, safe dorm room, studying away, and everything will be fine. And so Miyako turned and began walking towards the forest. The following day, a little past 4 p.m., the owner of the ice cream shop where Miyako worked was standing inside the parlor feeling really annoyed because Miyako had not shown up for the shift, and now the owner, who normally did a lot of administrative and managerial things, was stuck at the counter serving all the customers, basically doing Miyako's job. But when 5 p.m. came and still Miyako had not shown up, and the owner had tried calling her and she didn't pick up, and there was just no sign of her, the owner went from being annoyed to being somewhat worried. And so after again not being able to call Miyako to figure out what was going on, he wound up going through her file and finding her mother's phone number, and he called her. And when he spoke to Miyako's mother, he knew right away
There, maybe?
there was
Right.
something wrong. Because Miyako's mother actually was
I don't know if I should. Should I?
When Miyako was coming home from work, she told me she would call me when she got to her dorm, but I never heard from her, and I haven't been able to get in touch with her since. And so
I don't have
after
no
this conversation
balls.
ended, Miyako's mother would call the police and report her daughter missing. And pretty much instantly,
I have no balls,
police
so I gotta rely on Pokemon
responded in force,
catchers.
and they launched a huge investigation to go figure out what happened to Miyako. And really the
I'm
reason
gonna play it like this. I'm not gonna tweak it. I'm not gonna do nothing to it.
unbelievable place, this secluded, safe place
Let's see. I don't know how to play this. I think I do want to go second so I can attack if I
They
can.
wanted to deal with it as quickly as possible. And so what police did at first is they went and looked at security footage from the ice cream parlor where they knew she had been working on the night she went missing. And sure enough, at about 9:16 p.m., there's footage of her walking out of the ice cream parlor in the mall. She's got a purse over her shoulder, and she shuts and locks the door. She throws the trash away, and then she heads towards the exit. But after that,
So I think we do want to go second here.
there was no more tips, anything. She just vanished and she left the mall. And so very quickly, this story gained lots of attention because again, Mata City is like this quintessential vacation spot. It's so perfect, it's so safe, and to have this girl just go missing, it was scandalous.
Our bundle. We don't want to bench Slither Wing either.
And also people who lived in Mata City were suddenly on edge at night. What's out there snatching people up? In fact, Miyako's college, during the few days following her disappearance,
Okay,
they
we're
sent
playing God of War.
all their students. Like all their students had to be back in their dorms at a certain time to keep them safe. But again, despite the police really
Luckily we have Briar, so Briar could come in clutch here. If it goes to 3, we just play Briar, attack with Ogre Pawn, and we'll be chilling.
Then on November 6th, 2009, so 11 days
Right.
after Miyako went missing,
Yeah.
a man who
Oh my
was
God.
hunting for mushrooms
He break this first turn.
about 15 miles away from
So
the
did
ice cream
we.
parlor believed he spotted this beautiful mushroom sitting underneath the fallen leaves.
Let's see what we get here.
So excited, the guy runs over and he begins moving away the leaves to grab this
Yeah, we cannot get rid of that.
But as soon as he
So,
grabbed the skin of this
yikes.
mushroom and began to pull, he stopped. And then he quickly turned and began sprinting back down the path.
Oh my God.
And as he was
That's
running,
horrible.
he
We
pulled
both
his
break
phone
their
out.
first
He saw
turn.
it had no service, and he just kept on running and holding the phone up, looking for service. And then finally, when he was about halfway down the mountain, he saw he had service in his phone, and he called the police. And the second the dispatcher answered, this man began screaming, "I found a human head!"
Jesus. Okay, so he got his school bench already.
When police arrived on that mountainside where this man claimed to have found a human head,
He doesn't know what I'm playing yet, I feel like, because, you know, Iron Bundle is in a lot of different
the
decks.
reason this guy
So,
thought the head was a mushroom
of course he goes with Drifloon and Monkey Dory.
that Miyako's face was so badly beaten and it was all black and blue before she lost it. And so this mushroom hunter had literally thought that was a
That's
big mushroom.
Yeah.
So at this point, the Mata City police shifted their area of
He goes
search
for these
from
two.
around the mall and the ice cream parlor where they thought they would find Miyako to this forested mountain area where her head was
So
found.
next turn
Now,
he
of
has
course,
attack.
no longer a search and rescue, it was a
He has the
recovery
attack in his hand.
looking
Next
for the
turn.
rest of Miyako's body. Over the next couple of days, as police searched this forested mountainside, they would find different parts of Miyako.
All he has to do is get God of War, boom, and then attach his energy, boom, boom. He has 190 with that right there. So if I don't do nothing here, I lose. But I mean, the game isn't giving me nothing. Like, I ain't getting shit. Right? So, what am I supposed to do?
Miyako had no enemies to speak of. Everybody who spoke about Miyako said she was incredibly lovely and kind.
If we bring
There wasn't anybody in her life
Greninja up, he's just gonna attach an energy on him and then retreat, and that's another energy in there. So he can do nothing but just fuck, dude. Just let it happen, right? Like, I feel like that's it. Hold on, let's go like this. Let's go here. Let's go Iron Bundle. Retreats. We gotta make something happen here. Like, we have to. Then we keep Iron Bundle here, which is good. He can kill Slitherwing. He's okay. And then we go right. Sada. Attach energy. Draw 3. Thank you. Here we go. Something. We need something, right? Like, Jesus. Yes. I want that in my hand because I get to draw. Yeah, we had to make something happen. I mean, God.
dozens of these live
So what do we do
reports
here
basically
now?
every day coming out of Hamada City about this case, about Miyako. There was one particular news report that took this case from being, totally unfortunate and sad.
I guess we
tragic,
just live like this.
horrible,
Not gonna
to
lie.
completely unbelievable news story.
We made something happen. It's just not what we wanted,
Shortly
you know.
after Miyako's remains had basically all been found, but they were still doing some recovery operations up on that mountainside. One of these kind of random TV reporters was in Hamada City to report.
He has the game on his hands, really. Like the game is his, you know. I don't have much, like I don't have much going on for me. So he has the game in his hands. It's up to him. You know. It's up to him. There's a guard over there.
Just outside of the forest where perhaps Miyako was killed, and it was just like that. It was just kind of talking about the case, and there was nothing to it. At least not to the TV reporter and the cameraman who were on site. Because to them, the entire report was pretty routine. They did their job, they got their shot, they got their report, and then they left. They streamed it live. So while they were doing it, all these people are tuned in, watching this news report live in front of this forest. And something really unsettling happened on this broadcast. While that news reporter was talking, another voice began to be heard by people watching this broadcast. And it was not the cameraman, and it was certainly not the TV journalist. It was a woman's voice. And there was no woman anywhere near the shot. And after the fact, the journalist and the cameraman would also attest that there was nobody around. It was just them. But this detached, very pained voice said very clearly, and all these people heard it live, "This is very painful. Why only me?" And so after this news report happened, this story, this case about Miyako, went from being just a
And
Japanese
KO's,
story.
he one-shot KOs anything, right?
Sensation.
So like,
Everybody believed when they
it's
saw this
it
video
ain't worth it.
that voice that was heard was Miyako's ghost, basically talking on camera. That's why you can't see her. It's her spirit communicating with the living world. However,
I'm gonna keep
despite
this.
drawing
As soon
even
as he
more
puts
attention to
more
this case,
on there,
it didn't
we just take it off,
remotely police actually solve the
right?
case. They still
Because he
had
has
no
what,
idea who did this.
70 health?
And
Like
that's
his
how this
original health
case
is
would
70,
stay for years, just totally stalled.
right?
That is until 7 years later, when a police officer was conducting a routine police
Yeah, his original health is
old
70.
criminal case files that hadn't been solved, and going through them all to see if maybe evidence had been missed, and maybe that was why the case had been solved. And so this police officer is looking through all these case files, and when they landed on the Miyako case, they did discover a piece of evidence that had been totally overlooked. It was the file of a convicted sex offender named Yoshiharu Yano. Yoshiharu was a 33-year-old man who had served time in prison for assaults on 3 different women in Tokyo, which is 500 miles away from Hamada City, where Miyako was killed. And because of that 500-mile gap between Tokyo and Hamada City, Yoshiharu had been completely overlooked in terms of being a suspect in Miyako's murder. It just seemed like he was too far away to be involved. But the police officer...
Why is it so hard, bro? All 4 of them are in there.
...discovered that right before Miyako was murdered, this Yoshiharu guy had been let out of prison and decided to live in Hamada City. And on the night Miyako was killed, when she decided to walk into that forest, well, they found security footage of Yoshiharu's
There we
car
go.
driving along around that forest and up the
Thank
mountain.
God,
So
motherfucker.
and so this investigator who discovered this piece of information got permission from higher-ups to search Yoshiharu's home where he was living right then. When they searched his home, they discovered a digital camera with 40 photos on it that would explain what happened to Miyako. It was very clear Yoshiharu had murdered Miyako because some of the pictures contained photos of Miyako, and they are just horrible.
Then we're gonna take it away now.
But figuring out who Miyako's killer was not the end of this case. In fact, it wasn't even the most shocking part of this case. The most shocking part of this case is what happened to Miyako's killer, Yoshiharu, basically right after she was murdered, and that voice, that detached female voice, was heard on that TV news report.
He gets another one, right? Yeah.
7 years earlier, right around the time that Miyako's head had been found, and also after that voice had been heard on the TV newscast, some people who were driving in a car north
Yeah, so I
of
mean,
Hamada City
I did get horrible hands at the beginning though, bro.
very strange. Called
Shit.
the police and said, there is this small white Toyota
It happens, don't it?
There's two people inside of it, and they've driven to the side of the road, and the driver is ramming over and over again against the railing. Like they're smashing into the railing, backing up, and smashing over and over again. Like the car
gets
is
rid of
somehow in
energy.
control. They don't understand
Oh, no.
how these people are not getting out of the car.
How many energies he has in here? He has
Traffic
2.
had stopped on either side.
I would get
It's
rid
just
of more
totally
energy.
nonsensical. And then by the time the police showed up, this car that was just repeatedly
As
driving
if
to the
I
side of
want, I
this
don't want to
guardrail,
let him
it
die.
burst
I don't want to
into
kill him.
flames with the two
Right?
people inside still clearly alive and looking terrified, and they caught on fire and died. Now, at the time, this did make the news. It looked very much like some sort of weird murder-suicide where the driver had intentionally, driven the car until it burst into flames and killed themselves and also the passenger. But it didn't really amount to more than just a really weird news story because there was no connection to the Miyako case. This is like a totally isolated thing. However,
Okay, so we're gonna go nice stretcher.
officer discovered the link that Yoshiharu
Bring
was
up.
from the city, and then they figured out, yep, Yoshiharu was the killer. Well, suddenly, that totally weird murder-suicide took on a whole new meaning. Because the driver of that car was Yoshiharu, and the passenger
Okay,
was
so
his mother. And
he
again,
gives us
right,
anybody
the
we
testimony,
want.
It didn't really make sense the way this all happened. It was
So we're gonna
almost
go
like the
here,
car was possessed or something.
here.
The passengers couldn't control it. Now, who knows if that's true? But when you combine it with the sound of that female voice on the TV news camera that everybody assumed was Miyako's ghost saying, "This is so painful, why only me?" Suddenly those words took on a new meaning. People thought, you know what it is? Miyako's ghost must have taken control of that car and made sure not only Yoshiharu suffered and died, but his family member died as well. And she was seeking her revenge on her killer.
Yikes! Not what I wanted. Not gonna lie. Not what I wanted.
Lumen is the world's first handheld metabolic coach. It's a device that
So what do we do
measures your
here?
metabolism through your breath. And on the app, it lets you know if you're burning fat,
Yeah, we'll do it,
gives
right?
you tailored guidance to improve your nutrition, workouts, sleep, and even stress management.
We're gonna have to get
Your
rid of one
metabolism
energy,
is like
which
your
will be
body's
one from
engine.
here.
It's at the center of everything your body does. It's how your body turns the food you eat into fuel that keeps you going. Optimal metabolic health.
And that way we
translates to
energy
a bunch of
retrieval, bring it back.
benefits, including easier weight management, improved energy levels, better
I wish I could have used
results,
Briar, right? But I mean,
Lumen gives you
can't.
recommendations to improve your metabolic health. It can also track your cycle as well as the
He does
onset
have that in
of
his
menopause,
hand, so he has
and
KO
adjust your
here, don't he?
recommendations to keep your metabolism healthy through hormonal shifts, so you keep up your energy and stave off cravings. I really love how Lumen gives me a personalized nutrition
I know, cause he
plan
moves.
today
Yeah, he
based
moves.
on my
He
breath
moves
type.
damage, and then he goes.
If I
Yeah.
can't figure out what I'd like to eat, Lumen suggests plenty of awesome recipe options to choose from. So, if you want to stay on track with your health this holiday season, go to lumen.me/ballen to get 15% off your Lumen. That's LUMEN dot.
Then he moves energy. He moves damage counters, and then he goes
Lumen makes a great gift too.
extra
Thank you, Lumen, for
energy
sponsoring this
on him.
episode.
He could.
80% of the
But
work
that's what I
is
want. I want him to like fill up this Pokemon right here. Because as soon as he fills him up, he has no way of getting that energy back. Like as long as he stays back there without attacking, he has no way of coming back. I can take 2 here, right? So we're gonna go here.
The next and final story of today's episode is called Mother Knows Best.
I'm gonna go here. Right? Yeah. We're gonna attach energy here. I should have fed some deepity though, right?
In the early evening of January
Should I
23rd,
have?
1897, a blacksmith named Erasmus Shue stoked his fire inside of his little shop in rural West Virginia.
I get to use
and
Briar
called out
here,
to his 11-year-old helper,
which is
who
what I
was in
want.
fact waking up. Erasmus had been planning to head home early that night. However, a last-minute order for horseshoes had just come in, and so Erasmus knew
Let's
that was
thin
not
our
going to happen.
hand a little bit.
Late. And so he was calling for his helper to send the helper to his home, Erasmus's home, to check on Erasmus's wife, Zona. He wanted to make sure that one, Zona knew he would be late, and two, if Zona needed anything, the helper
Let's go
could
Briar.
for her or help around the house or whatever she needed. After the helper had
We gotta do it. We have to. We take two prizes. I mean, he got game in his hand. We didn't have shit to do. Like our hands been since yesterday, since last night from the tournament. Like the last 3 games, the last 2-3 games from the tournament, horrible hands. Today, horrible hands as well. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing.
When Erasmus had arrived in a little village called Lidsave's Mill, which was located near a river at the foot of this mountain and was right near where Zona lived, he and Zona had noticed each other right away. Erasmus, who was quite a bit older than Zona, he was 35 years old.
I think he runs 2, just 2. So I don't think he has enough. If he runs 3, then god damn it, dude, right? But I think he does run 2. I'm not sure.
Zona's family, especially her mother, Mary Jane, did not approve of the fact that Zona and Erasmus had begun seeing each other.
They retreats.
Mostly because Mary Jane didn't like the fact that Erasmus was so much older than Zona, but Zona was known for being incredibly stubborn, and she loved Erasmus, and so there was just no stopping her. So, in November, just a couple of months after meeting each other, Zona and Erasmus got married and they moved into a little house together, and very quickly...
That's game, right? Yeah, that's game.
And both she and Erasmus were so excited about this that they wanted to go around and tell people.
Yeah, he does
but
180.
Early on, it was clear Zona had some complications with his pregnancy. She was sick all the time, and she just seemed really unwell, and the doctor who was seeing her knew that it likely had to do with...
How did he make it up there
So the
though?
couple decided
Like with
that
this
they
deck.
should wait and let the
I
pregnancy
don't know. I didn't get nothing I needed.
So, on
This is the deck he
date,
ran yesterday too. I just don't get like how he made it up there with this deck.
because he really wanted to get home
I don't get what I
and
need
Zona
fast
to make
enough.
sure she really was okay. And so as Erasmus thought about Zona,
I really don't.
the steel he was heating inside of his fire was glowing bright
So how can I
orange
play
and
this,
ready
right?
to forge
Like-
into shape. And so Erasmus got his hammer and he got to work. Meanwhile, Erasmus's 11-year-old helper had arrived at Erasmus and Zona's house, and the helper walked through the gate up to the front door of this little
Wish
two-story home, and he
Raging
knocked on
Bolt
the
is here.
door.
There's another
But
Raging
Zona
Bolt
did not
too.
come to the door, which the helper thought was odd,
one,
because Zona
one.
was someone who was always bustling
One,
around
four,
the home, and was
three.
very quick to open the door and chat with neighbors.
One,
And now, standing in front of this door, the helper couldn't
two.
even hear a sound inside the
One,
house. It was
one.
like no one was home.
1, 2.
So the helper knocked again, and after some more silence,
Yeah, I
he
could
just reached
do.
down
I could do
the front
this.
doorknob and found it was unlocked. And so he swung the door
Let's see
open.
this one.
And right away, the
See if
helper
it runs
noticed
better.
that the house was totally dark. None of the lamps were lit, even though the sun was setting fast. And so the helper stepped inside the house and continued to call out for Mrs. Shu, but there was no answer. And at some point, as the helper turned the corner and looked towards the base of the stairs that led up to the second level, he froze. Because lying on the ground was Zona. She was lying perpendicular to how the stairs run, on her back with one arm over her chest, like she was sleeping at the foot of the stairs. And so at this point, the helper is scared. He doesn't know what's going on here. Obviously something is wrong. And so very slowly, the helper began moving closer and closer to Zona. And when he was practically right on top of her, he yelled out her name.
I got
one more
nothing,
time.
bro.
And when she didn't call back,
Oh, we are playing the
her chest
same
wasn't
deck.
moving, and she was just totally still. He knew obviously
Yeah,
something was
we're playing the same thing.
So the
Not the
helper
same deck, but the
turned
same
around
thing.
and sprinted out of the house and ran back to his own house. And when he got there, he ran inside and he told his mother that he thought Mrs. Shu, Zona, was dead.
I think this.
His mother told the helper, run back
I
to
think the
blacksmith
text
shop
looks better as
tell
white.
Erasmus to go home right
Not
now.
gonna lie.
I'll get the doctor. It would take the local doctor, the same one who had been treating Zona for her pregnancy complications, almost an hour to finally get to Zona's house. And when the doctor arrived, he found the 11-year-old helper and his mother and other neighbors kind of clustered around in the first floor of the home. And then when he went up to the second floor into the master bedroom, he found Erasmus, who by this point had returned, and he was sitting on his bed, and he had laid out his wife, Zona, so that she was on her back, and her head was in his arms, and he was stroking her hair and rocking back and forth.
Yeah, there's a better way, I think.
The doctor, of course, knew Zona and Erasmus very well because of how often he had been treating Zona for her pregnancy issues over these last few weeks, and so he felt a bit of this point, the word had gotten out that Zona had been pregnant when she got married. And so during his funeral, everybody was staring at Erasmus, who was overcome with grief and crying so hard that he could barely catch his breath. And then right before they lowered Zona's casket into the ground, Erasmus made a point of putting his wife's favorite scarf into the coffin with her. He said his final goodbyes, he shut the casket, and then was lowered into the ground. But while the mourners were obviously very moved by just how unbelievable
Oh, this fire.
Erasmus was, and his whole
Aw,
family was wiped
that was
out
cute.
in one blow, what really stood out to the people that attended that funeral was not Erasmus's reaction to his wife's death, but rather Zona's mother's reaction to Erasmus. During this funeral, Mary Jane, Zona's mother, didn't seem sad or grief-stricken or in any way reacting to the fact that her daughter had died. Instead, as the funeral went on, Mary Jane shamelessly glared at Erasmus with a look of pure hate and disgust on her face. And then, after the funeral was over, all the mourners wanted to go up to Mary Jane and Erasmus to pay their final respects to the family, but Mary Jane ignored all these people and promptly left the funeral without saying a word to anyone. And in the days that followed Zona's funeral, Mary Jane's behavior only continued to get more and more bizarre. When neighbors would drop by Mary Jane's house to drop off food or just check on
Okay,
her,
so
Mary Jane refused to come to the door.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to play this deck. I don't know if I want to use this deck with this tournament. Not gonna lie. It's not my first choice, if I'm being honest. It is not my first choice.
That Mary Jane actually left her house. She would look totally disheveled and distracted, and as she walked around town, she'd be mumbling under her breath and constantly looking over her shoulder like she was scared someone was following her. And when concerned neighbors came up to Mary when she was out of her house,
Yikes,
she would
nothing.
please to
We
make
have
eye
nothing
contact
here.
with them,
Nothing.
didn't want to talk to
Because
them,
fucking
and as
iPhones.
fast as she would get away from them. Whatever was going on with Mary Jane, her husband was not willing to talk about it to other people in town. However, they did notice that he had begun sleeping in the barn, so he was not even staying in the house with his
So we
wife.
should get this whenever we want to get him
On
out.
the morning of February 21st, so about a
And then
month
Raging
after
Bolts.
Zona had died, Mary Jane walked out of her house looking totally clean cut. She was not disheveled. She was not looking over her shoulder. She wasn't muttering to herself.
Oh my
She
God,
was
dude.
tall,
Yeah, we
moving
have
with
nothing
purpose,
here.
looking totally coherent. And as she moved, the only emotion people could see on her face was anger.
Let's see.
Mary Jane, angrily, walking with a purpose, walked her way to the local prosecutor's office, and instead of knocking and waiting to be let inside, she just opened
We can't
the
do
door
nothing
and
with them
barged
here,
right
but
inside.
you know,
The prosecutor knew Mary Jane.
we don't have
and
energy
knew
to
how
do it either
strange
way,
she had been acting over these
right?
last
So like we don't
few
care,
weeks.
but we're
So
gonna
when she
hold
came
Iron
inside,
Bundle
she
there
was alarmed
because we
at
can
her
move
sudden
Iron Thorns
presence,
whenever
but
we
she was
need
also
to use
curious
Ogre Pawn.
as to what was going on.
So if it doesn't bench another one, we're chilling.
Demanded to speak to him, he was happy to go into his office and take a meeting kind of simply out of curiosity. But
Ah, he's gonna
once
get
the two of
another
them
one.
sat down in his office,
Yikes,
Mary Jane
bro.
proceeded to tell this
Yikes.
prosecutor this
Niggas,
totally
now, like, if I use
outlandish
Iron Bundle, he's just
story
gonna
about her
move
dead
forward.
daughter, Zona, that at first
So there's no
the prosecutor
point,
said,
bro.
"Okay,
No
clearly
point. We don't get
Mary
nothing.
Jane has lost her mind. That's what's been going on over the past
We
few
don't get
weeks.
nothing,
All this
bro.
grief
Nothing.
losing her daughter has caused her to kind of snap. But by the end of these 2 hours that Mary Jane seemed to just be kind of rambling about this story about her daughter, the prosecutor started to realize that what she was saying kind of made a lot of sense, and his suspicions began to rise and rise. And so once Mary Jane was done telling this wild story about Zona,
We still don't have a way, bro. Like we can't use Sada, nothing. So like we don't. I don't want to use Iron Bundle, and then let's say he moves forward. You just gotta wait until he moves.
So after Mary Jane had left, the prosecutor ran to the local doctor's house, the same doctor who had been treating
Nothing.
Zona,
I'm just gonna
that her
concede.
after died, and the prosecutor would tell the doctor,
I will not be playing. I will not be playing Raging Bolt. I've had 3 horrible games with Raging Bolt. I'm not playing Raging Bolt.
what's going on here? But
What deck should I play?
the prosecutor
There's some
would
people in
say
here.
about this
Suggestions?
crazy story
Anybody
that
for the
Jane
tournament?
told,
What deck should I
and
play
the
today?
doctor agreed that, okay, yeah, you do need to do
It's a 7. We have
So the next day,
about
February 22nd,
an hour and 20
a team
minutes
of men with
to
shovels,
come up with the
prosecutor and
with the deck.
doctor headed up to the Hilltop Cemetery where Zona was buried.
Right? Let me
They dug
see.
her
Let me
casket up,
see.
and then they carried the casket down to the local schoolhouse, and then once she was
What decks do you
beside
guys think
the
we
first
should
lift of her
use
body,
in
which
that
is really
tournament?
well preserved
We have to submit a deck list by
Everybody left except for the doctor and the prosecutor. And once the room was
by an
full,
hour.
the
In an
doctor
hour, we have to
and
submit
the
a deck list.
examining Zona over again. Within about 30 seconds of this re-examination of Zona's body, basically at the exact same time, the doctor and the prosecutor, who were on either sides of the body, saw the thing that Mary Jane had alluded to in her wild story about her daughter. And so the doctor and the prosecutor, they're seeing this thing, they look up at each other and they can't believe it. Mary Jane's story had to be true. The following is Mary Jane's wild story. On the day of Zona's funeral, even though Mary Jane was overcome with grief over losing her daughter, the feeling that she really was harboring was hatred towards Erasmus. She hated Erasmus, she had always hated him, but now it was like her daughter is dead, and she's forced to watch this guy sob and cry over her daughter's casket, when in her mind she's like, this funeral is about her, it's not about you. And so the whole funeral, she's just staring at Erasmus, channeling all of her energy towards hating him. But then, as she's doing this, a new emotion began to creep up on her that she couldn't quite describe. Basically, it felt like something was terribly wrong. And intuitively, Mary Jane felt like the only person who could explain what this thing was that was wrong kind of in her life somewhere was her daughter, Zona, who was obviously dead. And so this feeling that something is terribly wrong, it completely consumed Mary Jane's mind. And so by the end of the funeral, she wasn't mad at Erasmus. She was just thinking, how do I get in touch with my daughter? I need to get answers from my daughter. And so when the funeral ended, Mary Jane just left the funeral as fast as she could. She went home, she went into her bedroom, and she knelt down and she began to pray. Not for peace or strength in this difficult time, but instead, she prayed for her daughter's ghost to appear to her and tell her what was wrong. And for the next month, that is all Mary Jane did. She was obsessed with this idea that she needed to basically conjure her daughter's ghost to tell her what this thing was that was wrong. And so that was why she was acting totally crazy. All she did was pray and then look for signs that her daughter's ghost had come or was on her way. And so she'd be up all night, kind of looking around, hoping her daughter would suddenly appear. And then when she would go outside, the reason she was muttering is because she was still praying under her breath. And she was always looking over her shoulders because she thought her daughter would appear any moment. And then, finally, one night...
So how do we play this?
February,
Right, guys?
so this is
How
a
do we
month
play this?
into Mary Jane's attempts to conjure her daughter's ghost. She was in her room, she was praying like she normally did with all of her candles lit, and all of a sudden, as she's kneeling down praying, this bright light appears in the middle of her room. And as this light suddenly appeared, the room began to get really cold. And Mary Jane is staring at this light thinking, this is my daughter. But then just as quickly as the light and the cold that came with it had appeared, it disappeared. And so Mary Jane was both really excited because she felt like, okay, the prayers are working. That had to be my daughter's ghost or some sign that my daughter's ghost is going to come here. And so Mary Jane just doubled down on her prayers. She knew she was close to getting her daughter to show up. And so over the next 2 days, that bright light would appear 2 more times, and each time it would just quickly disappear. But again, Mary Jane is thinking, okay,
Do we play
something's
Lugia?
happening, my prayers are working.
Right?
And then finally, on the 4th night, as Mary Jane is in her bedroom praying, the light appears in the middle of her room. It starts to get cold, but then instead of the light disappearing, Mary Jane would describe seeing her daughter kind of step out of this light and suddenly appear in the room. Mary Jane said that her daughter was dressed all in black, and her skin was very pale, and her eyes were these dark pits, and her hair was straight down right over her shoulders, and she was staring at her mother. And Mary Jane, when she saw this, even though she had been trying for a month to get her daughter's ghost to appear, now that it seemed to be happening, she was terrified. And so Mary Jane began backing up right as this ghost begins walking towards Mary Jane. But then Mary Jane, as she's up against the wall, tells herself, you have to be strong. You need to talk to the ghost. You need to figure out what's wrong. And the only question that Mary Jane was able to come up with was, how did you die? And when she asked this question, Zona's ghost came to a stop, and then when Zona opened her mouth, dirt poured out, and then with a raspy, low voice, she began to tell her mother a story. She told her that Erasmus appeared to be this wonderful person to the community, but behind closed doors, he was a monster.
Yeah, we're gonna play Lugia. I feel like we have to play Lugia, right?
The littlest things, and then on the night of January 22nd, so one day before Zona would be discovered at the base of the stairs by Erasmus's helper, Zona's ghost would tell Mary Jane that Erasmus had become enraged at Zona over the food she had made that night for dinner. He had wanted meat, and she had made something else, and so he was furious. And when Zona tried to tell Erasmus that she would make more food, or there was other food for him to eat, to just please calm down,
I think we gotta play
Erasmus
Lugia.
stood up and grabbed Zona
I don't know.
by the neck,
I really don't know like what I want to play
in this story that
at this
Zona's
tournament,
ghost
bro.
is telling Mary Jane, the ghost would stop speaking.
And then
this
starting with
abject
Ursaluna is
terror would
horrible.
come across the ghost's face as if she was suddenly reliving this moment that happened with Erasmus. And as she's standing
But I
there with
really
this
don't
horror
want to
on her
play.
face, the ghost began to levitate off the ground, and then it opened its
I don't know. I
mouth.
don't know if I want to play
As the
Drago
sound
again though.
came out, but instead, it was like all the air in the room
I know how to
had
play Drago
sucked
really good.
into
It's
the
just,
ghost's open mouth. And then all of a sudden,
bro,
there
the
was
three.
this loud
I don't know. I
cracking
might play
sound as
Drago.
the
Like if I don't
ghost's
find a
head
way to
suddenly
play something good,
flipped
I
around
might play Drago and
180
say,
degrees,
fuck
but
it,
the
right?
ghost's body was still facing towards Mary Jane. And after this happened, Mary Jane is sitting there totally dumbstruck, and the ghost suddenly drops back down onto the ground, still with their chest
I'm
facing
gonna go
Mary
here,
Jane,
just
but
in
their
case,
face
and then we
pointing to the
enter.
And then Zona's ghost turned around and began walking out of the room, and because she had turned her body around, that meant her head, which was facing the wrong way, was now oriented towards Mary Jane again, and Mary Jane would say the ghost was smiling, and then right before Zona's ghost left, she would say to her mother, "Now do you see what you did to me?" And then Zona just vanished, and the room became warm again, and Mary Jane, who was suddenly feeling so exhausted, just sat down on the bed and wept. Mary Jane had, the next morning, promptly gotten up and rushed to the prosecutor's office and told him the story of seeing her daughter's ghost and how the ghost had told her that Erasmus had throttled her and that was what killed her. Now, the prosecutor was really moved by Mary Jane's story, but it was when he rushed to the doctor to ask about re-examining Zona's body to see if she had marks on her neck from where she could have been throttled. That was when the doctor actually told the prosecutor that when he did the examination of Zona's body on the day she was found, he would say that Erasmus spent the entire examination at the head of the bed, cradling Zona's head and brushing her hair, but now that he was thinking about it, he could have been covering up her neck with the hair. And then also,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what deck to play today for real. And I have what?
Claiming it was his wife's favorite around her neck when she was buried. Again,
55 minutes to enter a deck. So I don't know. I might play Reggie Drago again. I don't know. I just want to play something different. Like, you know, I don't want to play every tournament with the same deck. But then, you know, if Reggie Drago is the one deck that I'm gonna take it all, we might have to play Reggie Drago every day. Not every day, but you know, the tournaments we go to, we play.
Erasmus would be arrested for the murder of his wife just minutes after the doctor and prosecutor basically at the same time.
Tails,
saw the
please.
marks on
When I need
Zona's
heads,
body.
it gives me tails, and when I need tails, it gives me
During
heads. I don't
Erasmus's
understand.
trial, Mary Jane would take the stand and she would tell the story of her daughter's ghost coming to her and explaining that Erasmus had killed her. And her testimony was so compelling that the jury found Erasmus guilty even though there was no motive. Basically, they convicted him on the strength of Mary Jane's ghost. Erasmus would be
I want to go Laminian, Arvin, right? Yeah, Laminian, Arvin. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Laminian, Arvin.
It would also turn out that Erasmus had been married 2 times before.
We don't even have Arvin in
One
here.
of his
What the
wives had
fuck?
divorced him for being abusive. The other wife died in a freak accident when she was
Yeah, we're gonna,
helping
you know,
Erasmus
I don't
fix
care.
their chimney when all of a sudden
I
they
thought we had
found
Arvin in
this
here.
hit her neck.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Today, there is a plaque right near the cemetery in West Virginia where Zona was buried that reads in part, "Only known case in which testimony from a ghost helped convict a murderer."
Thank you for listening to the MrBallen podcast. If you enjoyed today's stories and you're looking for more bone-chilling content, be sure to check out all of our
Okay,
previous
thank you.
podcasts. Not just this one, but also MrBallen's Medical Mysteries, Bedtime Stories, Wartime Stories, and Run For It. Just search for Ballen Studios on any podcast platform, and you'll find all of them.
We could.
If you want
I
to
don't
watch
know.
hundreds more strange, dark, and mysterious stories, just head over to our YouTube channel, which is just
Let's see if we can make that play happen later on
So
when
that's
he
gonna
gets
do it. I really
PG up.
appreciate your support. Until next time, see ya.
When he gets PG up in play. Because when he gets PG up in play, we can make that play happen. But we had horrible hands. Diayono was the actual play. I thought we had Arvin in this deck. I haven't played this deck in a long ass time, so I don't know. But I guess we don't have Arvin. But the Iono came in clutch though. Iono always comes in clutch. And then we disrupted his hand after he used Rotom and stuff like that. So kind of worth it, you know, kind of worth it. And there we go. We made him use his shard again. There we go. And then we're gonna go. What do we do?
But one person you'll never want to share your stay with is the host. When
What do
you
we
book
do
a
here?
Vrbo, the host doesn't stay with you. So the only people
What are we
you'll
gonna
share
go
the
here?
space with are your people. Vrbo private vacation rentals. Relax.
We're not gonna waste the boss. Nah, not really. That's all. That's all we're gonna do. Yikes. I don't know. The game been having like this turns, bro. Like it gives us these turns where we don't get nothing like that we need, bro. Like it just gives us what we don't need. Now I'm starting to think like, where the fuck did they get their What the fuck do they get like the cards? Like, you know, like how is the card thing? How does it work? Like, how do they? You know, like I don't fucking know, bro. But I keep getting since yesterday, bro. Bad cards cards I don't need at the moment. Like that's all I get. Cards I don't need. Cards I don't need. Cards I don't need.
Quickly got to work searching the scene, having no idea that he would spend the next 13 years of his life.
And these are consistent decks. It's not like they're inconsistent and blah blah blah. They are pretty consistent decks too, and I don't get why this shit happens.
Delivered in story format, then you come to the right podcast because that's all we do, and we upload twice a week, once on Monday and once on Thursday. So if that's of interest to you, when the follow button has finally made it to the last level
He
of
needs
Candy
3
Crush,
energies when
might
he
be asked to
evolves, I
borrow their
think,
phone for a second
to
just
do
make a quick
280.
call.
So he does
Instead of
knock
making a call, permanently
or
delete
your
the Candy
Saluna.
Crush app on their phone.
We can bring your Saluna back, right? I think we can. Yeah, we bring it right back, if I'm right. And then it's good that he takes it, because that way whenever we evolve Lugia, I'm hoping we have both Archeops in here. We haven't even had the chance to put both Archeops in there, so that's like an issue.
Thought about a gift for yourself.
I don't know which deck to use in the tournament. So if anybody in here would suggest a deck to play in the tournament, please tell me, please. Again, then we're gonna go. We're gonna boss up.
Babel gets you talking in a new language in 3 weeks. And because talking is the key to really knowing a language, Babel is designed for real conversation. Wasting hundreds on private tutors is the old way of learning languages. Babel's tips and tools are inspired by the real-life stuff you'll actually need when talking. With a focus on conversation, you'll be ready to talk wherever you go. With over 16 million subscriptions sold.
Like, bro, look at his deck and look at mine. Like, I haven't even had the chance to go through my deck, bro.
Your gift to yourself or your loved ones is risk-free. Here's a special holiday deal.
I'm gonna switch the Luminion here. I'm gonna look for a better Lugia deck. I'm not gonna lie, cause this is an old one, like a bit older one.
Get up to 60% off at babbel.com.
So I wanna see like Lugia, bro. Like, what are the best decks for Lugia as of right now, bro?
Rules and restrictions may apply.
Because you know we're having it difficult, bro. Like, difficult.
Dive into Peloton workouts that work with you. From meditating in your kids' game to mastering a strength program, they've got everything you need to keep knocking down your goals. No pressure to be who you're not. Just workouts and classes to strengthen who you are. So no matter your era, make it your best with Peloton. Find your push, find your power. Peloton. Visit onepeloton.com. At about 5 p.m. on November 1st, 1996, 52-year-old Gary Triano stood on the 18th
Let's see,
green of the
because
Los Palomos
shit,
Country Club
brother.
in Tucson, Arizona.
Toronto.
Gary crouched down to line up a short putt, while three of his friends stood off to the side, giving him a hard time for taking so long. Gary just blocked them out. Almost everywhere else, Gary was known for being loud, impulsive, and never slowing down. But on the golf course, he always felt calm and focused.
We're gonna play
Gary stood
that
back
one.
up,
I feel like we have to.
Took a breath, held his putter back just a little, and swung. His friends shouted like that might knock the ball off course. Gary watched it roll across the green and drop right into the hole. Gary let out a huge yell. And
Yeah, we
thrust
have
his fist into
to. We have to.
the air.
I don't know if it's the same deck. I don't know. What.
Looked it down.
But
They
we
were
kind of
crazy
have to
think
switch
they
this
could
deck. Like I don't know.
Gary grabbed the ball out of the hole, slipped his club into his
I don't get it.
bag, slung it over his
I don't get
shoulder,
why we keep having like
followed
bad
his friends
hands
into the
and stuff
country
like
club
that.
bar.
I don't know if this is an outdated Lugia deck. I mean, this is the deck I used to use a month ago,
With a round of golf
so I don't
during his
understand.
friends. But what Gary didn't know was that this golf game was actually part of a bigger plan. Gary's girlfriend had arranged this game with his friends, and she'd gotten some other friends to
Thank
invite
you.
him out to a different bar at 6 p.m. Also, she could get Gary's house ready for a huge surprise party she was throwing him later that night. Gary and his
I
friends
guess we're
proceeded
gonna
to
work
the
with
bar
one
and ordered some
Archeops.
drinks.
Like
And
we
as they
have
did,
to
all bragged about the best shots they had made that day. The
work with
bartender handed
one.
Gary his drink, but before he could take a sip, he heard someone calling Mr. Triano behind him. Gary turned and he saw a young woman in her mid-20s coming his way. His face just
I guess
lit
we
up.
have to, bro.
It had been years since he had last seen her.
He's
but
stupid
he
as fuck
recognized her
too.
immediately. She was one of his daughter's friends from when they were young. Gary stepped away from the bar, and the young woman hugged him like she was hugging her own father. Gary asked how she was doing, and he wanted to know all about her life. The two talked for a few minutes while Gary's
And then
friends
next
drank
turn,
at
I
the
just
bar.
go
They were all
here,
very
here,
used to
maybe.
hearing
If I don't get
someone
knocked
call
out,
Gary's name,
right?
no
I go
matter
here,
where they
here.
were, 'cause it seemed like everybody in Tucson
I put like a double turbo in there, and then just
Gary
retreat
was
them,
really
and then
well-known in
up,
the city.
attack.
He had been a big-time real estate investor, he'd opened casinos, and he'd run businesses in a bunch of different industries. And before he'd gotten divorced from his second wife,
Cause then I would have
socialite
retreated and then put
They
Lugia
ran
on a
the same
spot
circles
where
as
it could
Hollywood
have
celebrities
died.
and well-known politicians.
You know,
The young woman
it could
hugged
have
Gary
died
again
out there.
and said how great it was to see
And
him.
then I'm just putting him
Went
out there, bro.
outside,
Like
Gary
for the
made his way
wolves,
back.
bro. It's not
He
good.
glanced at his watch.
Not good for
It
business.
was almost 5:30, and so it was just about time for him to head to the next
I
bar
am
to
only
meet some
doing
friends. So he
200.
threw back his drink,
So
and then reached
200
into his
damage
pocket
ain't it, bro?
and pulled out several bills, carefully folded
200
them
damage
into a
ain't
one-off
it.
flowers. Put
Not
these
gonna
flowers
lie.
on the bar for a tip, then grabbed his golf
Oh
bag,
my God,
shouted
dude.
goodbye to everyone, and walked out. Gary's friends waved him off, and then just kind of shook their
Not
heads.
happy about it.
Gary couldn't help himself. He always had to make a grand exit. The sun was setting when Gary stepped outside, so he looked out at the pink and red sky over the mountains and desert.
Yeah, that's 280, 180 to a bench. So he could easily just knock my Archeops and then that's game.
It was
Because
perfect days like this that had helped the Tucson real estate market.
that's all I have. Like
And
if he's
Tucson
smart, he
real
goes
estate has
Archeops,
made him
kill.
millions of
That's
dollars.
game. Or he could go
But
here,
now,
here.
standing there,
That's
thinking about
game.
his money,
He could
all he could do
attack.
was laugh, or he'd just get depressed.
Yeah, he's going.
Despite the continued growth of
Yeah,
the real
that's
estate
game.
market, the last few years have been tough on Gary financially. He had spread himself too thin, investing in too many high
There's no coming back from that.
Some of the deals he'd made had completely fallen apart and cost him a huge chunk of his fortune. In order to deal with these massive losses, Gary had recently filed for bankruptcy. Now he was slowly trying to rebuild his wealth. But Gary quickly shook all of this off.
Yikes, it's going down,
From the
brother.
time he was a young man, he had really believed that no matter what happened to him, he would always land on his feet. And even though he was not making the kind of money he'd made in the past, and his life wasn't as exciting as it was when he and his socialite ex-wife were hanging out with famous people, Gary still just loved being here in Tucson.
We're gonna
He traveled
import.
all over,
We're gonna
on
see
lavish
like
parties in
is
some of
this
the
if
biggest
this
cities
deck
in the
works
world.
better.
But at the end of the day, nothing
Right?
could
You
beat
kinda have to give it a
Arizona
shot.
sunset over the mountains and the desert. Gary walked across the country club parking lot to his 1989 Lincoln Town Car. He tossed his golf bag in the back and got into the driver's seat. He was about to take off when something caught his eye. There was a small wooden box in the floorboard of the passenger seat. His girlfriend must have gotten him an early birthday present.
This got top 10 yesterday, so I'm guessing like not yesterday, the day before yesterday.
Gary smiled,
So I'm guessing it's
reached out,
okay,
and grabbed the box.
right? So let's try. I do want to play Lugia bad though,
As
but
Gary was getting into his car, the
you
bar
know.
inside the country club was getting louder. More people had just come in from the golf golf course.
I don't know what deck to
Everybody
play
was
today.
talking and
I'm not
laughing.
gonna lie.
But suddenly, a huge bang echoed over all that noise. The glasses behind the bar
We might have to go
rattled, and
Drago
some people
again.
hit the floor, trying to take cover. They had no idea what was happening. A nearby
Right, we might have to
transformer
run it back.
blown, or they could be in the middle of an earthquake. Nobody knew.
With Drago?
One man at the bar,
Let's
who happened
see.
to be a doctor, took off
We might
running
have to
towards
run
the
it back with
parking lot.
Drago.
Gary's friends and some others followed. When they got outside, they felt like they had just stepped into a war zone. Car alarms blared, they saw smoke rising into the air, they saw cars with shattered windshields.
We might have to run it back
and
with
they
Drago,
saw a
I don't know.
Lincoln Town car, its windows blown
I did
out,
want to use
doors
a different
shredded,
deck today,
its
but
roof
bro,
completely
it's
ripped off.
tough.
The doctor ran right to that car, hoping that nobody was inside.
Like Logia isn't
But
giving
as he
me
got
what I
closer,
need,
he could see a
what I
man
want.
sprawled out
It doesn't feel right.
Most of this man's clothes had been torn off
Then
his
Reggie
body.
Bolt, I
He was
don't
burned. The doctor turned around and shouted for the people who had followed him, "Call 911."
what do you call
Stay
it?
back.
I don't
He didn't know if they were all still in danger, and even if they weren't, he didn't want anyone
how
to
do you
see
say?
what
I
was
don't
looking
know. Like
inside
I
the
don't
car.
feel okay with
The doctor leaned in through the space where the car window used to be.
with
He reached down and grabbed the man's wrist.
with Raging Bolt,
The
bro.
explosion
Like it don't
shaking
feel
the bar
okay.
inside must have killed this
I have
man.
all these different issues, bro. And then we know he's playing with Rhydon here, so it's a good
Detective James Gamber of the
What do
Pima
you call
County
it?
Sheriff's Department was clearing the dinner table and putting dishes in the sink at his house when his phone rang. He walked across the kitchen and answered it. It was one of his colleagues from the Sheriff's Department, and this colleague said that there had just been an explosion at La Paloma Country Club, and Gamber needed to get down there.
I need all that too.
So
Fucking
Detective
shit.
Gamber ran out to his car.
Do I only have one
and
ogre
drove through
pawn?
his residential neighborhood.
Wow. The
Gamber
other
had only
three,
been a
the other
homicide
two are
detective in the
priced.
Sheriff's Department for a
Jesus
short time.
Christ.
In fact, he'd only worked one homicide
The other
case.
two are priced.
But as he drove to the country
Like
club,
my luck
he had
is
no idea
insane
he was
right now,
heading to the
bro.
scene of a murder. For all he knew, the explosion he was racing
My luck
towards
is
could have been caused by
insane,
accident.
brother.
A few minutes later, Gamber pulled into the
Yeah, I need
Oklahoma
this for
parking lot.
Pikachu.
He saw first responders.
We're gonna intern. I need that for
He also
Pikachu.
saw a different group of people, many of them in golf clothes, standing with two police officers near the main entrance of the club. The detective got out and walked over towards the first responders, and as he did, the scene in the parking lot almost didn't seem real to him. He stepped over shattered glass, thought he saw a car windshield stuck up in a tree, and when Gamber got to the car where the majority of first responders were and looked inside of it, he knew he was not dealing with an accident. There was no doubt in his mind that a bomb had gone off in that car. Gamber stared down at the mangled body in the front seat. He glanced over at the first responders, and even they looked completely shaken. They had seen people who had been pulled from fires, but none of them had seen a man who had been killed by a bomb. The detective looked back at the body, and he saw something that just seemed
Yeah, we're
odd.
having it difficult today,
It looked
brothers.
like this man's clothes had been ripped off by the sheer force of the blast, but his watch had stayed on his wrist. So Gamber leaned further into the car to get a better look.
I'll wait till he gets a
The
big,
glass on the man's
big
watch
bench and then I
cracked. The watch
disrupt
had
it.
stopped at
That's, I can do
5:38.
that part.
And Gamber couldn't really explain it, but seeing the watch really hit him hard. It was like this man's last moment on Earth was frozen in time. Gamber stepped away from the car and walked over to the crowd of people standing out front. He briefly spoke to the other officers, and then he started taking statements from everyone. And almost all of them knew the dead man in the car. They said his name was Gary Triano. Detective Gamber continued to gather information on Gary from the people at the club, and he learned a little about Gary's current girlfriend and what people called Gary's larger-than-life attitude. As Gamber wrote everything down in his notebook, he heard sirens blaring and cars and vans speeding down the street towards the parking lot. He looked out onto the street.
I don't know,
and
man.
realized
I don't
that
know.
This case was about to get a lot
You
bigger
can see it.
than anything he'd ever worked on. Because most of the vehicles heading this way did not belong to the Pima County Sheriff's Department or the local
I guess we gotta go
police.
Drago
They
again
belonged
though,
to the
right?
Federal Bureau of
Reggie Drago again
Investigation
today?
and the
Run it
Bureau
back?
of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives.
That's the only
And
way.
within minutes,
That's the
Gamber
only thing I
watched
feel
as
like.
federal agents
Yeah,
from the
we could.
FBI and ATF
We could
swarmed
do.
the parking
Just
lot
play
and took
Drago today.
control of the crime scene.
And I wanted
After
something
Gamber
different,
finished
you
his
know.
interviews,
It's not
he
like I
walked
want to
away
play
from the
Drago
club
every day.
entrance, but he
I
went
enjoy
back
playing
and
different
just
decks and
watched
stuff
the
like that,
activity
but
in the parking lot. This crime
you
scene
know,
had
with this,
overwhelmed him when he arrived. Now, there were law enforcement officers from multiple
with this
agencies
meta is,
searching the lot, and forensics
I don't know,
and
man.
explosives experts from the ATF and FBI searching Gary's car. Gamber honestly wasn't sure what he was supposed to do. Finally, amidst all of this, he spotted his boss, Pima County Sheriff.
I have to start playing with
So he
Claw
made his way past
or
federal
something.
agents
It's
towards
just I
Gary's
haven't
car
had
and
the
approached
time
the
to like
sheriff.
practice with it or nothing. I know how to play it, kind of.
The sheriff told Gamber that several of the federal agents he'd spoken to thought there was a chance that this had been a professional mob hit.
But I don't know like
Technicians had already found fragments
the
around the car
like
that they
how to
believed
play
were
it,
from a
like
homemade
play by
incendiary
play,
device.
kind of like
They
what
thought
I
this
want
device
in the
was a
bench,
type of bomb often
what I
used
could
by
get
mob
rid of
This
if
actually
they
all made
just
sense to Detective
take
Gamber,
away
because he knew
Area
mafia had been
Zero,
prevalent in
you know,
this
shit
area
like
since
that.
back
I
in the
don't know about
1970s.
that.
But
So
Gamber
like,
wanted
I need to
know
watch
what the
videos
Air
on it. I know
Department's
Cloth
role
is
was in
really
all of
good.
this. Clearly, the FBI
But I guess we're gonna go
ATF
right back,
running
running back with Reggie
the mafia
Drago.
was involved.
So we're gonna
Both of those
run it back
agencies
with
would
Drago.
probably run the entire case for a while.
Run
The
it back.
sheriff said their department would coordinate with the feds, but told
We have to
Gamber that it's
check
still the
in,
homicide
submit
unit's
deck
job
li-
to pursue
deck
this
list.
like
I'm
they
gonna
would
go
any other murder case. So Gamber told his boss,
Drago.
if the FBI and ATF will
Drago
start
is in.
looking into big-time suspects like organized crime families, then he wanted to start on a much smaller scale. And right now, that meant talking to the person who would almost always be the first suspect in a murder investigation, the victim's romantic partner.
Let's see these folks here. Let's see who we follow.
And create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions. And make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Hey, Prime members. Have you heard? You can listen to your favorite podcasts ad-free? Good news! With Amazon Music, you have access to the largest catalog of ad-free top podcasts included with your Prime membership. To start listening, download the Amazon Music app for free or go to Amazon.com/ad-free-podcast. That's Amazon.com/ad-free-podcast to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads.
A little over an hour after the explosion, a woman stepped out of her car and approached the country club parking lot. She looked almost like she was sleepwalking, like she didn't see all the chaos around her. Local police officers immediately stopped the woman from walking any further into the parking lot, and she shouted that she was Gary's girlfriend. Detective Gamber saw this happening. He'd been waiting for her. A police officer had called her at Gary's house to inform her about what had happened. At first, she didn't believe the cop. She said Gary was out with his friends, and he was going to come home for a huge surprise party she was throwing him. But eventually, she had accepted the truth, and she said she was coming to the country club right away. Gamber rushed over to her and introduced himself. He said how sorry he was, and he hated to put her in this position right now, but he needed to ask her some questions. Gary's girlfriend looked back at him, still with this glazed expression, and said she would try to help. Gamber glanced down at a few notes he'd scribbled in his notebook. He knew the doors on Gary's car had been so badly damaged by the blast that it was impossible to tell if someone had broken into the car to plant the bomb. But people had been in and out of the parking lot all day, and so far, nobody had reported witnessing a break-in. So, Gamber thought there was a good chance that whoever planted the bomb had easy access to Gary's car, so he asked Gary's girlfriend if she had keys to the Lincoln. She said she did, but she said it didn't really make a difference because Gary always left his car unlocked. This threw Gamber off. Somebody leaving their car unlocked, especially a nice car like Gary's, sounded like something that only happened back in the 1950s. But Gary's girlfriend said that he had this foolish belief that nothing bad would ever happen to him, and that people were actually good at heart. She said if it wasn't for her, he very likely would have just left his house unlocked every night. Gamber continued to talk to Gary's girlfriend for a few more minutes. He didn't want to jump to conclusions, but this woman really did seem completely shocked by Gary's death. So he told her, before he let her go, that he just wanted to know if she could think of anyone in Gary's life who might have wanted to harm him. Gary's girlfriend shook her head. She said Gary had a good relationship with both of his ex-wives and his two grown children from his first marriage, and the children from his second marriage were still pretty little. She said everybody who knew Gary loved him. He was generous and fun. Suddenly, Gary's girlfriend trailed off, and the look on her face totally changed, like she had just thought of something. Gamber asked if something was wrong, and she nodded. There was one past relationship in Gary's life that had ended badly, and it just continued to get worse. She
She said Gary had an ex-girlfriend named Robin Gardner. Gary had left her when she got pregnant. But even before that, Gary had wanted to get out of the relationship because Robin had a temper and had once attacked him with a flower vase. Amber asked if Gary had had any contact with Robin lately. Gary's girlfriend said that Robin had called a few months earlier. She left Gary a message on the machine.
Okay.
All Robin had said was, "You're going to pay. Someday, you're..."
Alright, I'm gonna be back streaming at 7. I'll take a break.